This night's pretty special for me. Not just because I'm graduating, but because, well, for me, it's more redemption. You see, what happened 2 years ago before I joined ITT was that, unfortunately, today's economy, I lost my job, and I was at a crossroads personally. So what I had to do is I had to reevaluate what to do with my life, personally, professionally, and while looking for a job, I saw an ad for ITT. I just randomly decided I'll just fill out my information. Recruiter called me pretty much like an hour later. And after blowing off a meeting with them at first, I finally agreed to meet with them a second time. And then toured the campus, and I just really felt it was a place for me. I just thought it would be a good place to be hands-on, meet great instructors, learn a lot of skills that can help me, and from the first quarter on all through 8 quarters, I was very fortunate to have lots of instructors in the field who were able to relay me their experience from the field, not letting me just know that it's not just abstract lessons, but here's what you need to know in order to work in the real world. That's really helped me out a lot. I cannot say how much that meant to me. Speaking of which, I'd like to give thanks, of course. That's the real reason I want to speak. I want to give thanks to the students. I've been with students in class projects. You can't do it by yourself, even though I try to do it sometimes, but you can't do it by yourself. So I really like to thank all the students who've been with me, especially, most recently, Alex Gomez himself, my capstone partner, who lived with me at ITT this last quarter so we can get our capstone project done. Wouldn't have gotten the name without him, so I really owe him a big props for that. Give him thanks. I'd like to thank my instructors. I'd like to thank Mr. Hanna for pushing me in 3 classes, who loved to brag about giving students a tough time. Told me in my second quarter, I hope you enjoyed your easy quarter because now it's over. But it was over, but I got an A, and made me very proud. I wish we could be here to see it, if only was here. I'd like to thank Mr. Diallo, who introduced me to routers, networking. I love routers. I love subnetting, something I'd never thought I'd understand before I joined ITT. Owe him a lot of thanks. I owe, of course, Mr. Atkinson. Unfortunately, he's not here tonight, but in his capstone class, I really learned a lot. Wouldn't be here without him. I'd like to thank my career services rep, Yvonne. I wouldn't have my present job right now working at a data center in the field if it wasn't for ITT. So I got what I wanted out at ITT. I got a great job and I have a future, something I didn't have 2 years ago. And of course, props to ITT. But most of all, before I go, I got to thank the 2 most important people, the people I wouldn't be here without them. Those were most of my parents. People are giving me awards tonight, and I really appreciate that. I love being recognized for stuff, but the truth of the matter is, without the support of both my parents, I wouldn't be here at all. They've done so much for me throughout the years that they deserve to be recognized themselves. They're great parents. So I've probably taken up your time long enough. I'd just like to close with one quote that I think really fits me in my situation. Winston Churchill once said, "A pessimist sees difficulty in opportunities, an optimist sees opportunity in difficulties." Think about that. Think about where I was 2 years ago. Now I'm a lot better. Thanks to ITT, thanks to my parents, thanks to everyone. Peace out.